ready for this.
Hey friends, hope you've had an excellent week. I want to talk a little bit about the start of any new year. And when we start a new year, particularly the one we've had after last year's experience, you can feel like you want to attack the year really quickly, or you can equally feel as though you're already exhausted. And I think it's important when we're talking about performance, self-performance, leadership performance, we need to think about how are we going to warm ourselves back up? How are we going to get back to creating momentum? How do we work through some of the difficulties that can happen when you've had a break, and particularly after last year, that you've needed some downtime? And I think the important thing, even though you may have a lot of enthusiasm for this year, you've got a lot of motivation, is to start to warm the engine up a little slowly. Tick off a few of the things that are important to start gaining some momentum. And that might be from your mindset point of view, that might be getting your structures back together, simple things like when you usually wake up, when you usually go to bed, the process that you were using to generate momentum. Because when we've had a holiday, some of those things that are a key structure for us performing well start to be flexible, and we wonder why it feels so difficult. When we've mastered those things and we know what we need to perform and get the acceleration going in our businesses, we can start to pursue some of those strategies and start to tick off some of the tasks that we need to do that we know will be the difference or the catalyst for the changes we want to achieve in our business this year. So for the weekend, just reflect a little bit on what needs to be back as part of your process. What are the things that you need to recalibrate, the things that you might need to put back into your system and start to execute them well? Because as we start to build momentum coming out of this first month in January, we want to use that momentum to really push us through to mid-year and the end of the financial year. So have a think about it. I hope you're feeling great. I hope you're looking forward to a really big year, and I look forward to seeing you all next week.